Rides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Toronto, second baseman, Devin Travis.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Miley has his target. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. And the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game.
In the second spot tonight,
Troy Tulowitzki will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Josh Donaldson takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
Donaldson.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are two gone now. Edwin Encarnacion set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. To short, hit hard. Hardy's there. He'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. Adam Jones comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, center fielder Adam.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Colabello's there. One down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jonathan Scope. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Tulowitzki gloves it. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Mark Trumbo gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball one. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Adrian Gonzalez will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. In there, strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Scope is there for it. One away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Colabello. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. Oh, no, he missed it. Coming to the plate now, Michael Saunders. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And a good eye there as the Jays left fielder's able to move the count in his favor at 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Russell Martin, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Chris Davis will be the first to stand in here in the inning for Baltimore, with Manny Machado waiting to follow.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
Batting fifth, third baseman.
It's a solo home run for Chris Davis. 8th home run on the season for him. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth, catcher, Matt Weeder.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Parra has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Steve Pearce will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, his numbers have been kind of
line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Gerardo Parra steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Dalton Pompey will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 80, Dalton Pompey.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Number 22, second baseman, Devin.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Troy Tulowitzki will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Machado is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Number 25 settles into the box for his first chance.
Left fielder, number 25.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out, number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Oh, and he can't make the play. Bases are empty, one man out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Saunders is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Adam Jones will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Travis is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Josh Donaldson is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back on it is the left fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Miley into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Edwin Encarnacion is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he gets ahead of another hitter there, and I'm told he's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced so far, and that's pretty amazing.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting number 23, first baseman Adrian Gonzalez.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Under it is the left fielder. And that's the third out. Jonathan Scope is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Second baseman, number 6.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. High in the air out to center field. Pompey is there. He's got it one away. Digging in to try it again. Mark Trumbo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But this will land foul shy of the wall. 1 run, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. And another foul ball. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 19, Chris Davis.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Chris Colabello heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he falls behind 0-2. Miley gets the sign. 0-2 pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he's retired, 1 away. Michael Saunders is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Russell Martin in now, popped out in his first trip. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Runner goes in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Hit down the third base line. Machado has it to second for 1. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the 1. Dalton Pompey comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. Manny Machado will lead things off for the Orioles here with Matt Wieters set to follow. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pompey is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just 1 pitch. Stepping in, Matt Wieters. He flew out in his last at-bat. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Steve Pearce stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Oh, and he misses it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Number 25 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Line drive to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. J.J. Hardy digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there, base hit. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. The runner scores from second, and he is in there. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-0 game. So it's back to the top of the order now, and standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Colabello is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Dalton Pompey makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Calling for it, Trumbo, and that's the first out of the inning. Devin Travis will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Miley's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside, it's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind, 2-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Wieters is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jonathan Scope will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Number 6.
Now, oh boy, a fastball right at him to start the inning. Good thing he got out of the way of that one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Mark Trumbo ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Tulowitzki for 1. On to first, and Trumbo's gone as well. It's a double play. Chris Davis steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Josh Donaldson will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second. And he'll get in there safely. Edwin Encarnacion comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run. Brad Brock will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7. And with Adrian Gonzalez just around the corner, we'll see a lefty getting loose in the bullpen now. In the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the play, 1 away. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Chris Colabello comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting, left fielder, Michael.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
And he lays off for ball 1. No runs, 4 hits. 1 error thus far for Toronto. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw takes off on him.
Whoa!
Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
The catcher, number 50.
Russell Martin gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trumbo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Manny Machado will lead things off for the Orioles here with Matt Wieters set to follow.
Third baseman.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Around second, he'll try for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Matt Wieters will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Steve Pearce Strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That'll plate the runner from third, and the Orioles tack on another. It's now 4-1. Number 25 steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
It's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Oh, and he botches it. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Posed.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Left side. Donaldson's there. A play at the plate, and the runner is out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Leading off the inning, Dalton Pompey, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Justin Smoke is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout, so now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
Devin Travis will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Ozzie Armas will come on now and pinch run here. Darren O'Day will get the assignment on the mound here. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2-0. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. One there. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run.
The batter, number 20, third baseman, John.
A solo home run off the bat of Troy Tulowitzki. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Blue Jays have cut the deficit to 4-2 now. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Your attention, please.
Zach Britton will come on now in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of 3. Into the seats, 0-1. Britton's ready, 0-1 on its way. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Hits are even at 7 apiece. That misses, 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Adam Jones will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Up and in for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Two and one.
Strike, you count.
All even now, 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory and reined in, one away. Jonathan Scope digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. That evens it up, 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Travis. Throw gets him, 2 down. Mark Trumbo will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit. Chris Davis steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th.
Attention, please. Now pitching for
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now playing center field, number 7,
1-2.
Upton Jr.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Adrian Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And that'll be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Chris Colabello.
Chris Colabello is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. No one out with a runner at second. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Scope is up with it. Throw sails a bit, but Davis is able to get up there to record the out. So coming to the plate, Michael Saunders. Although there are a couple of bases open.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Trying to hold the lead. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So stepping in, Russell Martin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Out in front here is Martin as this one winds up finding the seats in left. Foul. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 4 runs on 8 hits. 2 errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 3 runs on 8 hits. 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Tonight's paid attendance here at the ballpark, 48,876. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.